I was going to go take a nap, but instead I said, wait, let's go do one thing to get me closer to my digital nomad goal, to get me closer to financial freedom and closer to location freedom. And so I was like, okay, financial freedom. One of my retirement plans is YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a video. And then I said, okay, closer to location freedom. I'm going to continue to clean out this room that I'm working on decluttering. And then something happened right before I was gonna make that video. And right before I was going to start decluttering the room and the video was going to be about decluttering the room, something happened that was so incredibly frustrating. Something that was outside of my control, something that was about somebody being completely unstable. You have any of those in your life? And I was like, wow, I really, really, really want to have financial freedom. And right now I am declaring that YouTube will be my retirement. And I am making this video because I want to inspire you to do the one step per day to either get you financial freedom or location freedom or whatever kind of freedom that you're seeking. And I'm making this video. That's one of my steps. And another one of my steps is going to be me continuing that journey of cleaning out that room and decluttering. I'm going to do it, but what's the one thing that you need to do? And why do I have to be in pain? Why does something painful have to happen to keep me fired up and to keep me motivated? I want to just stay fired up and motivated anyways. And by the way, I do believe in rest. But the nap that I needed was because of my long work day and being on the computer for so long. And it wasn't because I was actually tired, okay? So if I actually needed a nap, here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna start decluttering that room and then I was going to go and take a nap if I still felt tired. But more likely than not, I am not gonna feel tired decluttering the room. And in fact, making this video has also made me not feel tired. Guys, I've been a solopreneur before and it was awful because I was doing all the things. But I feel like being a solopreneur on YouTube is different if you really love it. And I'm gonna share it with you guys one day, but I'm really fast at editing my videos. Maybe you can tell sometimes by how they're edited. But hey, I still get people watching them. I hope the content is inspirational. That's my goal, to inspire you guys to get unstuck and to get that freedom that you're looking for. Maybe you're trying to get away from a boss, or maybe you're trying to get away from a toxic work environment, or maybe you're just trying to get away from something that you just don't enjoy. You just don't enjoy the work that you're doing. And you're looking for something that you can do that won't suck the soul out of you. I support you in that. I am here for you. I want you to have that. I really, really do. And what is that next one step? So first of all, I think it's important to try a bunch of things. This is my 5th year of trying to figure out how to be able to be financially independent online. So my finances have always been tied to my brick and mortar businesses that I've owned. And now I'm trying to, and I've done it. So now I'm completely remote. But my next stage is actually having YouTube be my retirement, because I love the idea of relying on myself for that and not relying on a business. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm really hoping that YouTube can be my retirement. And I fully expect it to take time to figure this YouTube journey out. I'm going the slow way of getting monetized, that's for dang sure. But I believe in it, and I believe in long form content because you can listen to it or watch it while you're doing your housework and your chores and all of that good stuff. And yeah, so the situation that just happened had me feeling so stuck and so out of control and so frustrated. So frustrated. I think it was good for me to feel that way because I haven't felt that way in a long, long time. I have felt good for a while. I've had little things pop up here and there because, like I said, I still own multiple businesses. But it was good. It was a positive, good thing for me to feel that feeling because it motivated me to be here on YouTube. And I like to be positive, and I had a bit of rage in my heart. I have to admit to you guys, but it's important for me to get on here and be vulnerable and share with you exactly how I'm feeling, even when it's not me being like, the world is great. Look at me on a beach, being a digital nomad for the first time. I have to share these moments too, these moments of feeling so frustrated where I feel like I can't breathe. Yeah, do you guys feel that way? Do you feel that way about your current job? Sometimes we have to get in that position to be able to move forward and to be able to take action and to be able to do the things that we need to do. So the rest of my day is gonna look like this. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna tackle that closet, and then I'm gonna take my little doggy for a W. I can't say the word because she'll hear it and she'll think we're doing it now. And then I'm gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna make myself a healthy dinner, and then I might edit some YouTube videos. And that's gonna be the rest of my day, okay? Because I'm working towards my future, and I also enjoy all of those things except cleaning out the room. I do not enjoy the cleaning out the room thing, but that's okay. I'm decluttering my life so that I can become a digital nomad. And I have a video on that, on me decluttering. I'll link it for you to watch. And then I have a whole playlist of me becoming a digital nomad. And then I have a longer playlist of me trying to get unstuck so that I could get to where I am today. And then I just have a couple steps left. I just need to rent out my house, and then I'll be pretty good. I'll be pretty good. I'll be ready. I hope at the very least this video inspired you to just take that action. If you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like there's no way out, just what are the actions you can take every day to get you closer? Sometimes we're a long ways away, but we don't want to live the rest of our lives the same as we are right now if we're feeling frustrated and we're feeling stuck. Oh, we can do this, guys. We can do this together. Let me know. Let me know what's going on with you in the comments. Like and subscribe and all that. And ring the bell so you can get the notifications if you want notifications on my videos coming out. Let's go, guys. I'm doing it. Here I am. This is my junk room. I am minimizing, I am decluttering, and I keep asking myself the question, what do I need to keep for my future? What belongs in my future of being a digital nomad instead of what do I need to get rid of, because I never want to get rid of anything. I think there's a name for that. I think there is. All right, let's do this.